Good afternoon and welcome to this audiobook, Quantum Life by Saint Germain. Lessons for Life in the New Era. Channeled by Barbara Volkman. And the cover page we see a part of a Milky Way or a galaxy that also actually looks like an eye. Alforeste de Consciencia, and this book is narrated by Floris Buter. Quantum Life. Lessons for Life in the New Era. Saint Germain. Channeled by Barbara Volkman. Table of Contents. Words from the Medium, page 4. Opening words, page 7. Chapter 1. What is quantum life? Page 10. Chapter 2. From you, outwards, page 14. Chapter 3. The materialistic view versus the quantum universal view, page 17. Chapter 4. Breaking the belief system, page 22. Chapter 5. Dissolving the patterns of the unconscious, page 26. Chapter 6. Understanding multidimensionality, page 29. Chapter 7. Multidimensional beings, page 32. Chapter 8. Planetary transition, page 36. Chapter 9. Effects of the planetary transition on your personal energy, page 42. Chapter 10. How to benefit from the planet's momentum for your own evolution, page 47. Chapter 11. The importance of your personal energy, page 51. Chapter 12. 21 days of daily improvement, page 56. Chapter 13. Self-reflection, page 60. Chapter 14. New insights to be acquired, page 63. Chapter 15. The quantum life and its daily implementation, page 67. Words from the Medium. It is with joy that we come to our 7th channeled book, a work that could not have been carried out by any other being than our beloved Master Saint Germain, Lord of the 7th Ray of the Great White Brotherhood. In Quantum Life, the wisdom shared by Saint Germain helps us to expand our vision of reality as co-creators, taking our steps on the path of evolution and of the reality that surrounds us, which goes far beyond the material world we see. And it's when we begin to understand how the universe works and responds to each energetic stimulus we emit that we realize the importance of paying more attention to how we feel, think and act, because everything reflects on our external world. But it's also from this point that many things in our lives start to make more sense and we start to live more consciously. With each new channeled work, I see more clearly the intention of spirituality to direct us on the path of our consciousness, empowerment over our co-creations, mastery over the mind, and the creation of a truly successful society based on unity and love. I am infinitely grateful to spirituality for making me a channel for one more piece of work, and the Master Saint Germain for so lovingly guiding the whole process. I wish all the friends who have come here a big fraternal hug. I hope that the words of this book accompany you in your heart and help direct your path through this journey of consciousness. Much gratitude, Barbara Volkman. Quantum Life, Saint Germain. Opening words. Hello, my dear children of the violet flame, of the new time, of the new consciousness blossoming on the planet. It's wonderful to see you seeking new knowledge and understanding about the functionality of the universe and the human structure. Coming to understand the energetic processes and how they manifest is the great doorway that gives you access to the higher levels of your own consciousness and intelligence. It is the path that guides you out of the unconscious chaos that dominates everyday life, rooted in the purely material paradigm. As we advance in the age of technology, it becomes increasingly impossible to deny or ignore the electromagnetic reality that surrounds you, because it is everywhere. Behind the operation of countless devices and uses in your daily life, from the cell phones we use, the internet, television, radio, electricity, machines and devices for treating illnesses, and the list goes on and on. All these examples are operated through electromagnetic connections. The energy of the atoms connects to frequency bands within a pre-established program for their use. Isn't it hard to imagine life without all these devices and technologies? We'd be many steps back in evolution if this electromagnetic information hadn't been discovered and studied by the great physicists of all time. The fact is, you all use these technologies countless times throughout your day and ignore the mechanics behind how they work, which doesn't interfere with how you operate them. And this is both positive, so that you realize that energetic action takes place even when you're not aware of it, and negative, because you're missing out on a great opportunity to learn more about the universal energetic functioning, not only used in the field of technology. What I'm trying to achieve here is not to give you a degree in physics, but to give you knowledge of quantum energy mechanics, which involves all the processes of the universe infinitely beyond its application in human technology. You don't need to be a scientist to understand the structure of how the universe works. Just as you use your electronic devices without any awareness of how they work, you also live your lives without realizing how reality is created from the energetic emissions of your electromagnetic field. What I want with this book is to show you that the atomic connection embraces all fields of the entire functioning of this universe, not just limited to the technological performance that you use and abuse without questioning it. Quantum mechanics is present in all universal processes and in the human structure, collapsing energy into infinite possibilities of creation all the time, about everything. We can no longer have a full and happy life if we ignore this fact and only use it when it suits us, when we need it, because that's not how it works. This book is here to help you break the purely material paradigm that the vast majority of society is wrapped up in, by understanding the layers of universal energy functioning in a simple, accessible, an easily understandable way, so that you can begin to develop a new vision, a new reality for yourself, and become fully aware of your creations and how the universe responds to the energy you emanate. We won't use technical terms that are complicated for the novice reader. Our job is to elucidate this subject in such a way that even those who have never heard of it can understand the basis of the subject and expand their knowledge of its very existence and manifestation. I want to propose a leap in consciousness to our fellow readers, to get out of the clutches of the material paradigm that prevails in your reality, to access a new, higher level of understanding that will transform your ordinary, unconscious existence into a quantum life. Much more aware of the infinite possibilities of creation that you have in your hands at any moment. So, my dear children, I wish you a good journey through opening your consciousness to the new field of universal reality that is expanding for your access. Keep your minds open to receive the information from your consciousness. Don't judge the information you receive. Test it and try it out in your lives, trusting it to work just as you trust the use of technology in your day-to-day life, without questioning the reality behind it, which you will now better understand. Beloveds, it is good to have you with me on this path of expanding human consciousness about the universal principles of electromagnetic functioning of all the structures that exist in the universe, in this universe. May it be a journey of liberation from the paradigm in which you are inserted. May you remove the blindfolds that blind your eyes and be able to see far beyond the material reality that surrounds you. There are deeper layers to human and universal functioning than the eyes can see through the lenses of materialism, and this is the turning point and expansion of that perception. I wish you all an excellent read, enlightening, clear and expansive for your consciousness. May you be very welcome in your new quantum life. Beloveds, I am Saint Germain, and I will lead you through these new learnings. Thank you, and may the light be present in your consciousness. Saint Germain. And this is the end of the title page, the table of contents, the words of the medium, and the opening words by Saint Germain. Quantum Life. Thank you for listening.